Should you file a counterclaim in a Tennessee divorce? Divorce is a complex and emotional process that often involves legal maneuvers and strategic decisions. In a divorce case, a countercomplaint is a legal document filed by the responding party to a divorce petition. This document addresses the claims made in the original complaint and can play a significant role in shaping the course of the divorce proceedings. In the state of Tennessee, as in many other jurisdictions, the decision to file a countercomplaint is an important one that should be made after careful consideration of various factors. This essay delves into the key considerations and implications of filing a countercomplaint in a Tennessee divorce. Understanding countercomplaint in Tennessee divorce. In Tennessee, when a spouse initiates a divorce by filing a complaint, the other spouse, known as the respondent, has the option to file a countercomplaint. A countercomplaint serves as a direct response to the original complaint and outlines the respondent's own grounds for divorce, requests for relief, and other claims. Essentially, it allows the respondent to actively participate in shaping the legal proceedings rather than just responding to the petitioner's claims. Key considerations. Asserting control. Filing a countercomplaint gives the respondent an opportunity to assert control over the narrative and direction of the divorce proceedings. It allows the respondent to initiate claims and counterclaims related to property division, child custody, alimony, and other issues, rather than simply reacting to the petitioner's requests. Preserving rights. By filing a countercomplaint, the respondent ensures that their claims and interests are formally recognized by the court. This is particularly important if the respondent believes that the petitioner's claims do not accurately represent the full scope of the issues at hand. Communication and settlement. A countercomplaint can serve as a platform for initiating communication with the petitioner. In some cases, the act of filing a countercomplaint can open the door to settlement discussions, as both parties engage in negotiations to resolve their claims and reach a mutually agreeable solution. Strategic approach. Filing a countercomplaint is a strategic decision that should be carefully considered based on the specific circumstances of the case. It allows the respondent to strategically position themselves in terms of legal arguments, claims, and potential outcomes. Cost and time considerations. It's important to note that filing a countercomplaint can extend the duration of the divorce proceedings and may result in increased legal costs. Both parties should assess whether the potential benefits of filing a countercomplaint outweigh the additional time and expenses involved. Potential implications. Complexity of proceedings. Filing a countercomplaint can make the divorce process more complex. As both parties present their claims and counterclaims, the legal proceedings may become more intricate, requiring additional court appearances, hearings, and potentially a trial. Increased conflict. While a countercomplaint can provide a platform for communication and settlement discussions, it can also escalate conflict between the parties. If the countercomplaint introduces new issues or claims, it may lead to disagreements that prolong the divorce process. Financial and emotional costs. The decision to file a countercomplaint should be weighed against the potential financial and emotional costs. Extended legal proceedings can take a toll on both parties, affecting their well-being and the overall quality of life during and after the divorce. Legal representation. Filing a countercomplaint often necessitates legal representation to ensure that the respondent's interests are effectively advocated for. Legal fees can increase as a result, and parties should assess their ability to secure adequate representation. Public record. Both the original complaint and the countercomplaint become part of the public record. This means that the claims, counterclaims, and other information outlined in these documents may be accessible by others, potentially impacting privacy and reputation. Conclusion. Deciding whether to file a countercomplaint in a Tennessee divorce is a significant choice that should be based on careful consideration of various factors. While it provides a means for the respondent to assert control over the proceedings, communicate their claims, and potentially reach a settlement, it also introduces complexities, potential conflict, and increased costs. Parties considering filing a countercomplaint should consult with experienced legal counsel to fully understand the implications for their specific case. Ultimately, the decision should align with the parties' goals, priorities, and the desire for an efficient and equitable resolution to the divorce process.